Alright, welcome to another Tea House Project update from Pine Ridge, South Dakota. It is June 18th and we got a kind of nice and cool day today. We're adding some mulch in the garden. Our spinach is starting to go to seed, so we'll be losing that soon, and probably our lettuce here as well will start to bolt. But we do have some other greens planted. Our squash is doing really well. It's one of the first things that we had planted down here. We got some squash that's planted really close together. We're going to try to harvest a lot of flowers from that. Our onions, they're doing okay. The onion starts were kind of lost for a little bit, and then found, and then planted. So about half of them are doing okay. It's kind of still waiting for them to come up a little bit, and then we can lay down a little bit more mulch. Tomatoes, we just added a little bit more mulch to today. They're all secure and in there, and hopefully they'll start jumping up soon, and we'll be able to get some trellises built. I'm going to do a Florida weave. Got a couple 5x25 beds of corn planted, some mixed varieties of sweet corn, and we got some mulch down over that today to protect them from drying out a little bit. And still waiting on some potatoes to come up. If they don't come up this week, we're going to dig down a little bit, see if they're growing. And then over here we have our melons, which most of these are doing great. We just finished putting some more mulch down on the paths. We've had the mounds covered for a while, but we've been losing some evaporation because our paths haven't been covered. But we've been scything about every other day, or for a couple days, every other couple days, and creating our own mulch. We really only have like one variety. This row of melons over here, they're kind of struggling. Of course, they were kind of struggling in the flats too, so they had a rough transplant, but they're still there. So we're hoping that their roots will really take after this last full moon, and here in a couple weeks they'll pop up just like these guys and gals over here. We did get some beans transplanted in as well. Some of them are struggling to transplant, but quite a few of the bush beans are perking right up. And we finally got some mulch down, just a loose layer. We'll end up getting some more down as soon as we know that they're coming up. And then we have kind of a community space, garden space area over here. We'll have kind of like meeting, gathering space here in the middle, maybe a nice spot for an evening campfire. And then we're just kind of taking some of our extra transplants and seeing what kind of visual appeal we can create. But we got a couple squashes, a couple melons. We got a little bit of corn in the back that won't pollinate probably, but will create just a real nice kind of a fan look, hopefully, when they come up. And hopefully the melons out here will do really well. So this is the Tea House Project with another garden update. Expect to hear more from us soon. We still have some cucumbers to transplant. They'll go along that fence back there. And we have lots more scything to do and straw to create. And we look forward to seeing everybody. in the end of July for the permaculture convergence, and hope everybody's garden is doing well as well. So, Tea House out.